Okay, the last one froze. I'll try this again. Um, Monday morning, appointments later today. In the mean and merciful time, let me seize the moment and celebrate the fact that I can certainly still speak and hope to be able to continue to and maintain this praxis both on and off its axis with the sustaining engagement. Blah 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 blah. Affirming defiantly, resisting, persisting, etc., in praise of the happy Warriors and in compassion with the less happy Knicks. Um, Steph Curry, absolutely incredible yesterday. Transcended, amazing, sublime, what have you. Um, Burnished the legacy, enhanced the legend, historic, record breaking performance. He and Kavan, Rodman, Chamberlain, Moses Malone, Bill Walton, Moody, not Moody, Bill, Bill Walton, lunatic of the boards, Looney, provided the entire offense in an incredibly impressive road win to close the series against the really, really, really good young Kings, whose future is so bright that you'll need more than shades for them. Um, those two guys basically accounted for the entire offense. And happily, the errant shooters on the team um, did commit on the defensive end. And as Curry pointed out, that established connectivity. The whole idea that defense connects with offense. What happens on the defensive end connects with and leads to what happens on the offensive end, and they reinforce each other. And the players have an enhanced sense of connectivity because of connection. But Steph was calling it connectivity. I guess that's a Kerr mantra. Um, and it was evident they were just a more connected, coherent team. There was a greater flow internally at both ends of the court. They got really good shots on offense, even when it wasn't Steph taking them, but the other people just weren't hitting. Clay was more like he was not Game 6 Clay. He was like Game 7 Vey. He made a few great shots. But anyhow, Steph, Looney, Steph, Looney, Steph, Looney, Steph, Looney. What else can you say? So, you're mute. It's like the GOP is like woke virus, woke virus, woke virus, woke virus, no fair, no fair, woke virus, woke virus, woke virus. This is the affirmable counterpart. Um, um, so they were amazing. Their veterans came through big time, particularly Steph and Looney. The Knicks veterans did not. Which is to say that the Miami veterans did, and huge props to them. Really impressive beatdown of the Knicks behind all their veteran leaders. Kevin Love, who passed like Wes Unseld, three straight Aaron Rodgers two-handed overhead Wes Unseld passes for scores that just completely changed the game. Kyle Lowry suddenly playing an all-star again. Incredible savvy, incredible poise, huge clutch shot making, spacing, distribution, pick high screen and rolls, decoys, strips. And Jimmy Butler was amazing even after he seriously twisted his ankle. He gutted it out as a brilliant decoy, spaced the court. He'll rest for game 2, I'm sure. They've already stolen the home court advantage. They don't need him. He'll recover by game 3, and they're tough. They're much more formidable than I thought. So the Knicks have their work cut out for them. Let's see what they're made of. Happy Warrior. Speaking of the Happy Warriors, I do like that positioning of Biden and the Democrats as happy warriors versus unhappy whiners. Happy warrior or unhappy whiner, something like that. There's something promising in that. That's my 5-minute thing. I'm just going to roll over it a little bit and see, I started it with the old one and messed it up. So let me up a snooze. So that there's something with that business. Please listen to yesterday's PS pregame PS videos that were posted at the end of yesterday's post, because I realize a lot of people aren't going to see them because they think they have read the last or seen or listened to the last posting. But I belatedly posted two more short ones at the end, both hoopically related and politically related. So perhaps, and I tried to keep my angst to a minimum. Amazing story for our time, kind of like almost biblical, not biblical, more like Mark Twain or something, or parable or something. But the mayor of the small town who was incredibly active in building up the economy and enfranchising marginal people and taking care of the homeless and all these things, ended up being homeless in the city he used to be mayor in himself. It's, it almost sounds like it was scripted by the algorithm for a made-for-TV monetizable event or a book or something. One doesn't want that kind of market-savvy cynicism about things, but an incredible tale in any event, be it authentic, organically emergent, or cynically constructed for the royalties. May or may not workers dismiss shit. Oh, may or may not day. Happy May Day. Day of month of possibility. May or may not. May of workers. May of maybe the working party. May, I don't know. May. Possibility. The unknown. The ridiculous lure of hope that keeps most people going. Whatever. Happy warrior moment. Oh, let's have a quick moment of silence for all of the followers of Tucker Carlson, because they just don't know who to hate anymore, or even if they, or as per the guy who gave the great White House correspondent's dinner speech in praise of the press, they know that they hate Biden, but they no longer know exactly why they are supposed to hate Biden. So they no longer have their marching orders. There's a huge silence in the society. In a way, it's wonderful. It's a quieter room. It's just less. There's not one clear pipeline for all of the toxic, batshit, marginal, crazy, infantile, hallucinatory, make-believe hatred world, fear-mongering, replacement theory, ethno-nationalist, white supremacist, misogynist, incel toxicity. It's just not in the discourse quite as much. So, but it's funny that I like the idea. Someone that wasn't my idea. That was someone else. Some guy gave a great truth. He said, I don't know what to do without talk. This one really hurts. Because I just don't know who to hate. I just don't know who to hate. And he was very funny. He's a mock redneck guy. I don't know his name, but it was funny. Rebranding messaging. Oh, death, pain, lies, and blame. That's basically what the GOP has been selling. It's all they've been selling. Death, pain, lies, and blame. So so there is something definitely auspicious in that. Happy warrior versus unhappy whiner or whatever thing, because it has some animal energy, animal spirit, affirmable likability rather than just a put down of the obvious villainy of the opposition. Let me just pose this for a second. Hold on. I don't know how. Okay, well, I won't. I don't know how. So I think that's enough for now. I don't know how to do any of this, but people seem to be liking it, and it seems something's better than nothing, and it has helped me distract myself for the time being, and focus on some things more affirmable than terrible worry and et cetera, et cetera. The Lakers, Warriors, Steph, LeBron for all the legacy marbles kind of thing is just like a dream come true for the media. And happily, it wasn't. It was richly earned and deserved. It didn't require cheating and rigging and fixing by the referees or anything. They were the two superior teams. Clearly, they beat down the young punks. Well, the Lakers beat down the young punks. The Warriors beat down the young, very, very respectful, very likable, very impressive young team. Just trying to think if there's anything else, since I don't know how to pause this while I mull, and I don't want to ramble through my whatever. This is fine. Good luck, courage, and determination to all of us. Happy Mayday. Go Knicks, go Warriors. Steph and his magic chew toy. Steph and his magic chew toy. Looney, and Steph and his magic chew toy. God, they were amazing. Those two guys. It was a very impressive non-team win. Yeah, let that be your mantra. Steph and his magic chew toy. Loon as magic rebounds. Steph in praise of the feathery powdery wine. May. Blessed and sustaining words. Steph, loon, May. Perhaps more later. The blessed and sustaining words, perhaps more later. The blessed and sustaining words, the blessed and sustaining words, the blessed and sustaining words.